The cover story of September's Atlantic is a dispatch from the Darién Gap by Pulitzer-winning journalist Caitlin Dickerson, who walked the treacherous jungle trail that's been crossed by nearly 750,000 migrants since last year. Dickerson and photographer Lindsay Adario saw a lot of suffering, but she found that the misery of the Darién won't deter people who feel no choice but to migrate. The harder migration is, she wrote, the more cartels and other dangerous groups will profit and the more migrants will die. And that really resonates with what we've seen in our own field work as well. Migration through the Darién region is down right now. Panama's reporting points to just over 700 people per day passing through in July. This is the lowest number since December 2022. That's part of this year's overall region-wide decline in migration, but it's also a temporary response to a crackdown in Panama. The new president, José Raúl Mulino, has laid down a few miles of barbed wire to block some jungle pathways. He's also acting on a campaign promise to deport at least some of the people passing through the Darién. On August 7th, Panama deported 28 Colombian citizens aboard a commercial flight. The U.S. State Department has allocated $6 million to help Panama pay for these flights. Last week, the commander of U.S. Southern Command, General Laura Richardson, was in Panama. She signed an agreement with Mulino's government to share intelligence about illicit flows, including flows of migrants. Meanwhile, every day that Venezuela's authoritarian regime uses repression to stay in power after the fraudulent July 28th elections, the probability increases that we will see another wave of people fleeing Venezuela. Although preliminary reports don't point to much yet, when people start fleeing, the Darién Gap is one of the first places where we'll see it. Don't forget to subscribe to our updates. Visit WOLA.org and follow us on social media.